Before we begin this powerful story, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We share real stories that inspire, teach, and stay with you. Your support helps us keep them going. Moses was tending the flock of his father-in-law, Jethro, the priest of Midian. He led the flock far into the wilderness and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. There, the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a blazing fire from within a bush. Though the bush was on fire, it did not burn up. Moses said, "I must go over and see this strange sight. Why, the bush is not burned." When the Lord saw that Moses came to look, God called to him from within the bush, "Moses, Moses!" And Moses said, "Here I am." God said, "Do not come any closer. Take off your sandals, for the place you are standing is holy ground. I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob." Moses hid his face, afraid to look at God. The Lord said, "I have seen the misery of my people in Egypt. I have heard their cries because of their slave drivers. I am concerned about their suffering. So I have come down to rescue them from Egypt and bring them to a good and spacious land, a land flowing with milk and honey." He continued, "So now, go. I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt." But Moses said, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt?" God replied, "I will be with you, and this will be the sign that I have sent you. When you bring the people out of Egypt, you will worship God on this mountain." Then Moses said, "Suppose I go to the Israelites and say, 'The God of your fathers has sent me,' and they ask, 'What is his name?' What shall I tell them?" God said to Moses, "I am who I am. Say to the Israelites, 'I am has sent me to you.'" And he added, "Say to them, 'The Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, has sent me to you. This is my name forever." God instructed Moses to gather the elders of Israel and tell them that God had seen their suffering and would bring them to a land flowing with milk and honey. He said, "The elders will listen to you. Then you and the elders must go to Pharaoh and ask him to let you take a 3-day journey into the wilderness to offer sacrifices." But God warned, "Pharaoh will not let you go unless a mighty hand compels him. So I will stretch out my hand and strike Egypt with wonders. Then he will let you go. And I will make the Egyptians favor you, so when you leave, you will not go empty-handed." Then Moses answered, "What if they do not believe me or listen to me?" The Lord said, "What is that in your hand?" "A staff," Moses replied. God said, "Throw it on the ground." Moses did, and it became a snake. He ran from it. Then the Lord said, "Reach out your hand and take it by the tail." When Moses did, it turned back into a staff in his hand. "This," said the Lord, "is so they may believe that the Lord, the God of their ancestors, has appeared to you." Then the Lord said, "Put your hand inside your cloak." Moses obeyed, and when he pulled it out, his hand was leprous, white as snow. "Put it back," God said. When Moses did, it was restored. God told him, "If they do not believe the first sign, they may believe the second. If they still do not, take water from the Nile, pour it on the ground, and it will become blood." But Moses said, "Pardon your servant, Lord. I have never been eloquent." The Lord replied, "Who gave humans their mouths? Who makes them deaf or mute? Is it not I, the Lord? Now go, I will help you speak." But Moses pleaded, "Please send someone else." Then the Lord became angry. He said, "What about your brother Aaron the Levite? He speaks well. He is already on his way to meet you. I will help both of you speak. You will speak to him, and he will speak to the people." God added, "Take your staff, so you can perform signs with it." Then Moses went back to Jethro, his father-in-law, and said, "Let me return to Egypt to see if my people are still alive." Jethro said, "Go in peace." The Lord said to Moses, "Go back to Egypt, for all who wanted to kill you are dead." So Moses took his wife and sons and started back to Egypt with the staff of God in his hand. The Lord told Moses, "When you return, perform the miracles before Pharaoh. But I will harden his heart, so he will not let the people go. Say to Pharaoh, 'This is what the Lord says. Israel is my firstborn son. Let my son go, so he may worship me. If you refuse, I will kill your firstborn son.'" Along the way, at a lodging place, the Lord met Moses and was about to kill him. But Zipporah, his wife, took a flint knife, circumcised their son, and touched Moses' feet with the foreskin, saying, "Surely you are a bridegroom of blood to me." Then the Lord let him alone. The Lord said to Aaron, "Go into the wilderness to meet Moses." Aaron met him and kissed him. Moses told him everything God had said. They gathered the elders of Israel. Aaron told them everything the Lord had said, and he performed the signs. The people believed, and when they heard the Lord had seen their misery, they bowed down and worshiped